Alright, here we are. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Howdy, howdy. Sup, Lorem. Welcome, welcome. Oops, sorry. It's another Mighty Grandpa stream, you know how it is. Today, we do need to do some planning a little bit before I jump back into this, I figured. Would I start first, YouTube or Twitch? Neither. They start at the exact same time. There's no difference between what goes first, Lorem. But yeah, we're doing some planning for Mighty Grandpa. Today, my brother joins us once more. Hello. You might want to be a little closer if you want to be here, to be heard. Hello. Alright. Can you guys hear him? Need to change the fox skins? Honestly, yeah, we do, because it's hard to tell what the scale of stuff is without my actual Mighty Grandpa character. But it is what it is, I guess. What can you really do about that? Yeah, I heard. Does he sound good, Lauren? Like is his volume fine? He doesn't have a microphone. He's just like talking in the distance. But yeah. Let's go over here. Yeah, he's good. Okay. We have our design document again. How does it look like for you guys? Seems fine. Yeah, it seems fine. We do have a lot of stuff set up. I haven't looked at this document in a while, to be honest with you. Yeah, Tiger D, charges forward, grapples, jumps, launches himself at you. Yeah, there's still a lot to be done. Oh, we did get checkpoints. Do have multiple lives. I did send you those, Tiger. Did I? Did you send them again without the backgrounds this time? I did. I don't know. I didn't check. Enemies from the background, spikes. We got a decent amount of stuff done. The question, though, is what are we going to do next? Because let's put this over here. Oh, whoops, our chat. Sorry about that. Let me move that over to the secondary screen. There you go. We do have to figure out what else we gotta do, you know? That's kind of part of the reason why I've been struggling. Sorry, let me adjust my chair and make it sound better in the camera. Part of the reason that I've been kind of struggling is that I just don't know what to do next. You know? What are you doing? Okay. And I am talking to you as well, just so you know. I'm talking to the chat, but I am talking to you as well. I always speak when necessary. Okay. Or I have something to say. And I'm not really sure exactly where to go from where I am with stuff. So part of it is we're gonna play through and we're just gonna note down some things that need to be worked on. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Lorem? Are you paying attention though? Yeah. Or this is boring. Okay. I'm gonna play through it a little bit. Get over here. Watch. You're just so far away for no reason. You don't even have to be on the camera. Okay. So here's our test level, right? We got a decent amount of stuff going. We have our sliding enemies now. They have a little animation. We have the fish. That's the spinning guy there.
I thought they were gonna go like up and down.
What do you mean?
Yeah, kind of like in Chi-Chi's or something, or some other enemies like from Eggman that come out from bottom and try to attack you.
I have no idea what you're describing.
Never mind.
But no, please, give me an example. Show me something. Don't just give up. How many hits does it take for you to die? 1, 2, 3, 4 for some reason. That's weird also, by the way. Why do we die? Our health doesn't actually reach 0, it doesn't seem like, before we die. Or maybe the game pauses too fast, so nothing updates. I don't know why that's the way it is. Let's open this up real quick and find out. We have our receiving damage code over here. Okay. It checks, are we immune to damage? If we are not, then continue forward. Subtract the amount of health the amount of damage we receive to the amount of health that we have, and set our health to that. Why do you have to pay so much to revive? Because that's just how it's gonna be. It's a American health system.
True. Well, most games do it.
And if the HP they have is less than 1, you are dead. So I'm not really sure why it is the way it is. Okay. There we go. This time, when I died.
That reminds me, will we even have like a game over screen or something?
I mean, we have. You gotta make one. Okay, weird. Now that I changed it so that this, instead of being connected to this, it's connected to that, the health works. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, to be honest with you. Oh well. So yeah, we have these. We have the fish enemies. They can also work as birds. You just got to change what they look like, really. The sliding enemies. Enemies that walk back and forth on platforms. Platforms that you can jump up onto. Like this. It's pretty cool. We're gonna need that to do the entire sand castle area. Oh yeah, happy Valentine's Day, by the way, everybody. Hope you're having a good Valentine's. We have checkpoints. We have bridges, buildings. Although we do have to design a building. Enemies that launch themselves. NPCs that you can interact with that have faces. They'll remember what you tell them. Climb walls. Ouch. You have enemies that grab you. Although it's not animated. You do charge attacks, which break stuff. We do need a little animation for when those blocks break. Oh jeez, I'm getting out of here. We have these cannons, which don't look like cannons, but you know they are. Spikes. Enemies that throw stuff in the background, and of course we have our boss here. We'll do all kinds of stuff. Oh, jeez. Bug somewhere. Access none trying to read. Oh, I know what that is. It's because in some of the enemies that we don't. Why are the skeletons on the grass? Because that's our checkpoint. It doesn't look like much of a checkpoint because we don't have anything else. So that's what I made it look like. Honestly, I'd really love it if you could just give me temporary assets. I don't really care about completed ones right now. If I could just have temporary stuff so I can make things the right size, that would be so good.
Alright.
Because I'm going to show you what our actual level 1 looks like right now. And it's not pretty. Let me just do a quick thing before I do that. Go into enemies. And make sure all the enemies are giving that they are the damage causers. Yeah. Like apply damage, damage causer, self is what we need for that. Nope, not self launch, just self, reference to self. This is what's causing that error, essentially.
Yeah, self knows what you mean by giving you an image of the characters without backgrounds, right?
You're using Apple, like an iPhone, which means you can't save it to your phone. Otherwise, the phone will give it a background.
I don't know.
I told you how to solve it. You save it to Google Drive. I showed you. I download.
Do you really expect me to remember?
Well, yes, actually, considering, you know, it's such an important thing. Yes, point blank. I do expect you to remember. Get reference to self, damage causer again. Just gotta put this in all the things that cause damage.
Even though I can't remember something like that every time I get once.
Anyways, we're just gonna finish that off real quick with everything else that's left. I think all the other ones have themselves a reference to. Nope, the normal fox doesn't, which is like the basic enemy.
Also, the drive's not connected to my account.
And just log in.
You know I suck at logging in.
The checkpoint looks like a Discord mon after touching grass. Real. No, Lorem. Why would I do that? Where's your apply damage? Oh, you already got self. Okay, no, you're fine. It might be the boss that needs to do that then. Because we have our apply damage here, but they also, I'm pretty sure, have another apply damage. Find apply damage. There it is. That's what we need. Self. Actually, we do have to pass in a thing that applies damage each time. And with that, okay, that little detour is done. Now we can check out the main level. Go into maps, go into our beach coast, which is what it is. Boom. Here we are. The level.
I like that you changed the color though.
Of what?
Oh, wait, I thought you changed the color of the bridge.
Nope. Also, we are tiny compared to the bridge. What is that black line also? Is that like a texturing thing? I think so.
Is that like a black line part of the bridge?
No, it's not. Is it? It doesn't seem like it.
I think it is.
It's literally not. See, like, it's not connected to the bridge at all. It parallaxes when you move. Which means that it's not part of the bridge. So why is there a line there? Okay. Let's find out a solution. Texture when uploaded to me. Okay, other people are reporting this on 2D smarts as well. When texturing... Okay, this is a solution that causes other problems. And the only other solution I'm finding is use Unity instead of Unreal, which is not really a solution, huh? We're not adding skins, Laura. Skins are only a thing you can really add to a completed game after the game is done. We're barely through level 1. Also, by the way, the water textures do not line up. I think I told you that already.
Yeah, you did.
But this is what they look like. Don't worry about it, though. Please, please just give me the characters. You know what? Actually, you're taking a long time to do the one thing that I really want. So let us do something real quick. Let's open up Paint real fast. Characters are... each tile is 130 by 130. Which is... like over here in size. There you go. That's 130.
Are you gonna make temporary assets?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make the temporary assets. Height-wise, our characters are supposed to be double this, so that's 260. There you go, 260. Pull out a brush. Oh, although Mighty Grandpa's kind of like wider than that, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll make characters also 260 in width then. Or well, they have to be between 260. There. Wait. How's your brother? I don't know. Ask him. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Trying to get an anime right for run cycles or walk cycles in general is difficult, especially if it's my first time. And that's why it's taken a while.
There it is. This is our temporary asset for Mighty Grandpa. Let's save that in our Mighty Grandpa folder. Call this temp assets. It's a cool asset. Yeah, I know. Thank you. How wide is that?
260, I think.
Are you sure? Because it seems taller than it is wide. In width?
Wide.
Okay. Well, I wish you'd told me that. Temp Grandpa. Who knows? Maybe we can make references to this guy later on. Look at him. Temp Grandpa. Tempa. Tempa, yeah. Thank you. But I'm gonna redraw him since apparently the size is 195. Would have been nice to know that. Here he is. Tempa. Oh, Janice, welcome to the stream. Howdy do. We're making some temporary assets because they're taking a while.
Again, first time doing animation. Self-taught, what do you expect?
Actually, let me do a running animation real quick as well. Wrong brush size. Wait, no, that is the right brush size. I mean, what else are you doing?
Besides being the character / artist designer, as well as doing writing and making a story in general, as well as how the game would be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they know. Do I recognize Vatican City? What, as a country? I'm pretty sure it is just a country. It's listed on Google Maps. Alright, here we have Temp Run 1. Alright, that's gonna. This is our temporary animation. It's run animation. It has 2 frames. Now we just gotta insert that. Some people don't recognize the Vatican City as a country. Well, I mean, it is just a city, so it's not that surprising. Temp assets. Assets which we are not going to use forever. By the way, you realize why this level is bad, right? So far.
Besides the waves and the light.
Yeah. No? Okay. Cool. Look at how big we are. You know what this is? This is one of the poles. Yeah. We're not supposed to be that small.
We're as small as Olimar.
Okay. Now we have to adjust. We're gonna have to adjust everything because now that we're getting to actual normal sizes. But first, we do have to make a flip book. How do we do that again? I genuinely don't remember how to make a flipbook. Do we need to use Sprite specifically to create a flipbook?
I think so.
Paper flipbook options. Okay. So select, then wait. I'm trying to find how to do this. Oh, we didn't finish the musical, Lauren. We're gonna be finishing it tomorrow. I had to leave. Okay. We just have to go into here and make a flipbook. Huh? The option just isn't there. Wait, how did I make a flipbook before?
Again, I have no idea. I'm gonna tell you what's going on.
Well, this is Unreal Engine 4, I think, is that it's showing me. Yeah, so it would normally be in Sprite Actions. Oh wait, apply 2D textures to these. Apply paper 2D textures. Do I have to save them first? Probably. Save. 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 Now can I... Okay. Well, I did it. I applied a sprite to them. Can I make a flipbook now? That would be really convenient. I would really appreciate that. I just said it, Laura. I had to go. That's why I didn't finish it.
You almost got it, or...
No, not at all. I just don't see the option, period. Okay. Does anyone else have a solution to this? Do I have to what? Create sprites first. There we go. Now I got it. Temp run. FB temp run. I think I animated it wrong. That's fine. Frames per second, 2. Well, I didn't animate it completely wrong. It just, there's no in-between frame, so it looks like, it doesn't look like he's running at all. Actually, no, the back leg is the main issue. The back leg just doesn't look like it's changing when it should be going from left to right, left to right. Oh well, doesn't matter. So, reason we did that is that we're going to change the source flipbook to FB temp run. And now, we know how big our character is supposed to be. This changes everything. POV me animating. Yeah, animating is rough. So to make this work, it would be about this size and width. 126, and our capsule would be like here. We won't include the limbs completely, and I'll adjust it for other stuff. This does mean that we have to increase. Oh, we have our interact sphere collision. We also got to increase that. Scale, lock that, scale, wait. What's the size of our interact collision? Yeah, okay, there we go. This is the thing that we use to interact with, like, doors and stuff. Okay. How much do I love eggs on a scale of 1 to 10? Probably a good solid 7. There you go. Interact, collision stuff.
I give it a 5 and 6 for me.
Yeah? Fair enough, fair enough.
Also, really quick, Tempa.
Oh boy. Oh, wait. I found out the issue.
Really quick, Tempa would actually make a great, be really useful to help with tutorials or even help show you new moves.
Have our little show up, like, that tutorial box like screen in like Mario Party, but it's like Tempa doing stuff.
Yeah.
All right, that's fun.
Yeah, it could be like that weird, like a weird alive training dummy.
Great, flipbook. FB temp idle. Now over here in the animations, I have to actually update all this stuff. So instead of using this stuff, we have to use FB temp idle instead of player idle. Oh, and this has to be FB temp run. Actually, let me rename these animations so that they're like consistent with everything else. This is player temp run. There we go. Well, temp idle, and this one is player temp run. The reason for that is just because it's kind of important to keep things consistent. And then we'll make this temp idle. Look at him standing there menacingly. So he either stays at temp idle, does a temp run.
Standing still.
Oh yeah, we need a full and a crouch. So let's do that as well. Just zoom in real quick for convenience sake. Crouch would be half height, right? Like, so his head would be here. Crouch. It's not the prettiest, but
It's like his upper body is doing the crouching rather than his legs.
You're right. Looks like a spider right now, but there we go. crouch. It's gonna look awkward when he moves despite being crouching, because there's no... I'm not making animations for that, but it's relevant. Who cares?
Okay, looks like he's doing the crab walk, actually.
Yes. This is temp crouch. And also we need it's just easier for me to close and then reopen.
Like I need a jump animation.
Yeah. Well, we need a falling. Mainly is what we need.
Yeah.
Head up here. Body like arms. Don't worry about it.
That's okay. He does not care. He's just waving those arms.
This is him falling. There you go. Honestly, I should have done this a while ago. Just make these temp assets.
Yeah, he looks like he's just waving his hands like he does not care.
He just doesn't. He truly does not care. Add these. Create sprites. And then from our fall sprite, create flipbook just called FB player temp fall. And from the other one, where is it? It's green. Should be here somewhere. Oh, wait. No? Wait, where is it? Did I not actually make it like I thought I did? I didn't. I don't know why I thought I made it. FB temp crouch. Player temp crouch. Careful there. Jex. I'm excited to see him move. There's not a lot of movement, to be real with you. Fall. Crouch. Here we go. Now, there's a slight issue where now we have to adjust the camera because the camera is too zoomed in.
I thought that you made a mistake and he's ginormous.
Oh my gosh, look at him. He's so goofy, actually. I kind of love him. Oh. Okay.
Tempon's now canon.
Oh, Tempa, you're wonderful gift to this world.
I was gonna redesign him to be near identical and body shape to Eugene, but now I'm thinking of just keeping him like that.
Yeah, just remove the background.
Yeah.
Okay. What was I mean, if we put him on a white background, we don't even need to remove the background, technically. I know, I think we do still because there's like shadows. Actually, no, there wouldn't because the way I turn off lighting, so it's fine. Sorry. We gotta go into our player stuff and work on our primary camera. This one should be pretty easy. We just gotta... gotta adjust this thing, I think. Turn this to like 100, and that alone should fix it. Nope.
It did not.
This is the center thing.
Some good that comes out of this. At least you'll know
Oh, it's the spring arm. There you go. Let's make this 800. There. Oh, I can't jump over the pole. He's just going up. He's like, woo! Oh. Yes. He doesn't have it yet.
He skips leg day.
Every day. He does not walk. Okay, jump.
He can't jump good, that's why.
So when you press this... Okay, I think we have to go into character movement to adjust the jump. I pro jumpo, which is not...
Jumbo, 10 on.
Jump velocity is 350. Do we have to, like, double that to 700? That, even doubling it might not be enough, honestly.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe go a bit higher than that.
Well, we'll see if that... Actually, no. Doubling it kind of... We also have to make him faster, because he's so slow.
True. Then again, that would be appropriate for a 75-year-old.
I should turn off the collision on the pillars. On these things.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to kind of walk in front of them.
Yeah. Wait, that's literally behind them. Like, should those be, like, in front?
Why?
You know, like...
I mean, it could, but I don't think that would look good, to be honest with you. Oof. it's rough. Either way, we want to turn off their collision.
Can I increase the speed a little bit?
Yeah. So again, let's go into character movement. Now, away from jump to just movement speed. I think that's max acceleration or walking. Let's go walking specifically. If we just double that again, I think that would kind of work. Because having him jump twice the height kind of works. Oh, there we go. Look.
Alright.
He's kind of fast now. Okay, let me quickly go into the sprite stuff and deal with that. No, not this one. Which one is... Oh, I think all... No, these are all the bridge stuff. I only need to check the tile set itself. There's probably an easier way to delete them all in one go, but... whatever.
I'm wondering how difficult this game will be. Because I really want to strike a good balance of difficulty.
Oh, jeez. It didn't update. Can I refresh these assets? Wait. What assets are you? TM Beach? Can I show me that in the folder? Please? Pilot TM Beach. I don't think that's what I want to do. Where are you? I genuinely don't know where this thing is.
What are you looking for?
Browse to asset. Okay, it's this one. Bridge end. This should be... Okay. Replace selected actor with bridge end. Will that work? Yeah, there you go. I just have to replace all these actors with other versions of themselves. Pretty much. How annoying. Bridge middle. Okay. Replace selected actor with bridge middle. Do the same here. Replace actor with bridge middle. This is just me updating the collision on the stuff. Plays actor, bridge middle. There you go.
Oh yeah, I just realized. I don't think you have to also do like a sky background or something.
Yeah, I do need that, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Okay, now let's move this spawn thing over here. Move this over here. Actually, we should make this collision thing bigger, because it is not a good indication of the size of our player.
Okay.
There you go. Much better. Well, it's a little... Okay, there you go. Oh gosh.
Tempon, no.
Tempon, no. I'm testing this thing.
You died.
Okay, there you go. Just making sure the camera doesn't follow me. He died as he lived, temporarily. Okay.
Alright, let's get model 2.
Yeah. Woo. Our air control is a little floaty now. Look at him. He's slamming down on the ground. Boom. How we go through the ground when we crouch. That's weird. Oh, I gotta adjust my crouch collision. Where would that be? There it is, crouch. Sprite, new location, 2. Huh? I'll be honest, I don't really understand what any of this stuff means. If I turn this off, what does it do? Huh. We go through the ground when crouching. I mean, turning this off didn't change that. Why we are, I don't quite understand.
For a second, I thought that was like one of our wrestling moves.
No. See, just having a thing that I can kind of work with makes everything a lot easier. This does mean if you could give me one big picture of water, or just that like can connect to itself,
Yeah.
I'd be happy.
Alright.
So like one big like 1,000 by like like 500 height, 1,000 width. Actually, maybe bigger than that. But around there.
Which one? Why?
Just, yeah. Well, I was thinking height, actually.
Alright.
Like 600 height, 1,200 width. That would be probably great. And just make the only thing I really care about when on appearance is that I can like smoothly put them next to each other.
Alright.
So where it ends has to be able to connect to where it begins. You know? You got it?
I got it.
Hopefully.
I'm just not sure how I'm gonna do that.
I mean, it's just getting it lined up well with itself.
I mean, I know that. I'm trying to think of how to make it look good. Like, look natural, at least.
I mean, the water that you did here is pretty good. Although, even that was a little small. Like, the waves are kind of tiny if you think about it. But honestly, I kind of like those waves. Looking at them, I thought when I made things bigger, they wouldn't look as good. But I kind of do like the very, like, two waves. Specifically these, the ones that are here.
Yeah.
The ones that are smaller are too small. But these ones are, like, really good.
Like the background or foreground?
I mean, they're actually the same, but I just copy and pasted them. But these ones.
Foreground?
Yeah, sure. In our movement, we want to change our, like, air control, I think. Also, dang it, I gotta view it. Air control. Our air control is 2. Let's double that to 4. And then these things, where we set them, we have to set these to 4. And that one, just leave it at 0. We also could have just done get your current air control. It feels better, but I think the issue is kind of the gravity, honestly. Now that we're bigger, I think we need more gravity. Gravity scale was 1.5. Let's increase it to 2. No. Not quite. It's really important we get this right. Again, it's in a platformer that the movement has to feel good.
True.
Like, that's like a minimum requirement. We're still a little too floaty now. Okay. Maybe... Okay. Maybe our fall speed? Oh, also we gotta crouched half height. Change that to... It's no longer 1 centimeter. If it ever was. Actually. We have a massive 100. Walking. Jump velocity. Air controls 4. If we could, like, just make it that we fall faster, I think. But that's gravity, I think. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
I feel like we could make floaty controls for it, though.
But I don't want to. I hate floaty controls. Gravity scale's 2, but to balance it out, our jump velocity will go up to 900. Let's see how that feels. Okay, now we jump too high. So instead we'll bring it to 800. Only 100 above the 700 we had it at before. I don't know. It's fine, but I think we'll have to mess around with the jump more as we go throughout the game. All right. Anyway, let's move on to doing some more looking at stuff. So, textures are not great, but it's whatever. Textures come at the end. Run forward. This whole area is considerably bigger now because it's supposed to be, you know, a ton of enemies are here. Oh gosh, the enemies look like little bugs now, and they can still hurt me just as normal. Oh gosh. But yeah, it's because I made it longer because I realized, man, the area where these enemies are is not a lot.
Yeah, we forgot about the enemies.
Oh!
They're so small.
Okay. I need to see something. Let's pop out and show our collision. What does it look like right now? Okay, I mean, that makes sense. For our enemies, I'm also going to do a little painting for them. Because enemies are around the same height as we are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Or shorter? I don't know.
Mostly a little shorter.
Let's do this in red.
Like maybe 1 or 2 feet shorter. If that's right.
Okay. There we have our enemies. This is them. Enemo. Save that to temp enemy idle. Yeah, sure. Timmy. And here I am doing a bunch of the attacks. Don't worry about it. Save as temp enemy charge 1. And this is temp enemy charge 2. I have to do a bunch of these because there's, you know, a bunch of enemies. Okay, so we have our charge. For slide, we're gonna change this around a little bit. So we'll make this 195 and this 260. There we go. Sliding. Save as temp enemy slide. 260. Or, well, actually, undo. Then bring it back to 260. And 195. This one will be grabbing. And this is what the grabbing is going to look like, by the way, Jex. It's the enemy holding Mighty Grandpa. There, like that. Grabbing. Save that as temp enemy grab.
I think you probably should have drew like the body first of Tempa, then draw arm the enemy around him.
Bro, I am doing temporary assets. I'm not gonna think about it longer than I need to. The whole point is that this is quick and I can use them as examples. Alright. Let's see. So we have temp grandpa, grabbing. What else do we need? Probably other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right. We need fish.
And then we bring up shark.
Okay.
Or the Kraken, was it?
There was never a mention of a Kraken.
Oh yeah.
There he is. Shark. Save that as temp shark. And also, actually, let's erase that mouth and we give him an open mouth.
Alright.
To temp. Does this make much sense? Not really. Wait, actually, that was a really good snout. Whoa! I made it like a 3D on complete accident.
Oh
There you go. Shark. His quality increases randomly when he opens his mouth. Save as shark, temp shark bite. Cool shark, thank you. Also, we do need to make bird. You know what? Bird. Well, I'm gonna do a little more.
Let's draw a circle.
This is how they're attacking. Claws. Yeah, there you go. The bird is a little worse than the shark, but whatever. With that, I think I've done enough for now. We'll add other stuff later. This is important. Also, this is essentially all the assets you need to draw. Just me doing them in like very simple form. So, you know, it's good for you to know exactly what you need to draw.
I don't think people can hear me though.
They say they can hear you. I mean, when...
No, I'm talking pretty softly.
No, you just haven't been talking much at all. There you go. Well, you can just fix that by getting closer, talking louder. Both. You're the one who chooses to be so far away. There's this whole area over here you can get closer with.
No, I'm not interested.
Then there's nothing to say. There you go. Move that there. Set full books. And now we will add our this stuff. Create sprite and create flipbook. FB bird, temp bird, enemy, temp bird. Oh, wait, what did I just move? Oh, no, I got it. Okay. Now, enemy... What?
Turvy.
Okay. Add all these guys in without any issue.
Not one of my best, but...
Red sprites. Create flipbook. This is FB enemy temp charge. Look at him go. Okay, with that set.
He's definitely getting off Stranger Danger vibes.
Indeed. Indeed. Put those away. Create a flipbook of just them grabbing you. Enemy. Oh. Temp grab. Whoops, move that to the wrong folder. You're supposed to go in temp flipbooks. And the grab sprite itself, you are supposed to go into the sprite folder. By the way, oh, chat isn't updating? Are you sure? No, it updated when you said that. So I don't know what you mean by chat isn't updating. People just aren't chatting very much today. Although there's 3 people here, and hello to all of you. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. You were wrong, yeah. Hello, I'm enjoying. I'm glad. Just enemy temp idle. I know it's not the most active stream, not the most fun stream, just lurking. That's totally fine. I'm happy to have you here anyway. Even if it's only to lurk. Create flipbook. FB enemy temp slide. There you go. Whew, all the animations done. Oh, completely unrelated. Back to the guy who didn't like musicals. I got a bunch of comments on that video, sharing a lot of really interesting stuff, and also a couple corrections, like the fact that Deb is not from Clivesdale. Alice moved to Clivesdale. I don't know how I got that mixed up, to be honest with you.
I never watched those, so I have no
Deb,
idea what
not
you're
dead,
talking
Lorem. Yeah, I know. I'm just telling chat. Okay. Now, enemies that we have here are these guys. And they are NPC, enemy, spinning, right? I think they're called. Spline, enemy. These are the spline foxes. We can change them to the spline, just whatever. Now, it's a little complicated because we do have to first change their source flipbook to this. Sprite color to normal. And now we have to change all this other stuff. Oh boy. Like their capsule component. Jeez. And we have to move it down as well. Can I move it? Do you sell your soul? Sure, Lorem. What? If you ask me, sure. I don't know why you're asking a random Twitch streamer such an important question, but go ahead. Go off, man. What can I do to stop you? I also have to move the sprite up, I'm pretty sure. So that the feet are like in the correct place. There you go. And then we have this sphere here, which I don't remember what this is used for, to be honest with you. Find references? There are none. I don't know what this sphere is for. If I delete the spear, will everything be okay? I mean, I can't delete it. I think that's like a blueprint thing. So I guess I'll just accept that that's there. Oh, I think that's from the NPC. Fair enough. Oh wait, these are the spline enemies. What am I doing? This is the complete wrong asset. They are supposed to be... Okay, this is actually part of the problem. they can vary. Like their source flipbook, it can be different things. There you go. We need to make it that it can be changeable, but also it's kind of annoying.
Again, I got really nothing to say.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. There you go.
I completely forgot that was the bird enemy right there.
Yeah, but it can either be the bird or the shark. And the issue is that I kind of have to set it so that it can be either. Also, did I not put in the shark yet? I did not. Let's do that. Convert to create sprite and create flipbook. FB enemy temp shark. He just goes so fast. Put that in sprites. Does my brother have a Discord account? Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's on our Discord. He just doesn't chat.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, look at him. Run, run, run. So we can reach the enemies.
I'm getting a weird creepypasta feeling. as it's reminding me from that red monster from, well, the monster's named Red from Godzilla NES.
I can see that. Ouch. Oh gosh, they're hurting me. Also, now they're too close to each other, so that all their collisions are just hitting.
Also, just died to red enemies right there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Just gonna move you over here. And the circle that you're connected to over here. Oh, also I think I make it bigger. Like way bigger. I'll worry on... That's not really a coding issue, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much, honestly. I'll deal with that when I deal with it. Mainly the big issue is that I gotta determine how to... See you, Lorm. Enjoy your food. Because, okay, let's say even if we change this to we just change it to the shark. The collision is, well, the collision's different, but it's fine, actually. That does just mean that in the event graph, we have to make it so that... Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess we'll do it the simple way. We'll set up a new... flipbook. Oh, wait, actually... Didn't I kind of do this already? No, I didn't. I specifically didn't. Also, actually, I'm being dumb. I'm genuinely just being dumb. There's a simple and easy way to do this. First of all, let's rename this to enemy spline bird or shark, since I changed it to shark. And then let's duplicate that, rename this to enemy spline bird. It's simple as that. And then in the bird one, we'll change this texture to a bird. There you go. Easy. Done.
Alright.
There's no reason that I have to make it that it can only fit into one blueprint. Sure, it's better if I could fit it all into one blueprint. But I've kind of given up on that a long time ago, so what does it matter, right? It's just... Yeah, you know what? Let's leave it like that. And then these enemies, I will just get rid of and replace with birds. So spline bird, put that at 0. Because it has all the same code, it doesn't really change anything that it's not, you know, where it's supposed to be. You know, maybe I should have put us more closer to the where all the enemies are so that its testing process could be a little faster. Because my goodness. Look at that. It's a little...
Not how I imagine enemies would be placed.
Yeah, well, to be fair, we could fix this. We could fix this quite easily, honestly. It'd also make them faster. We'll just... Actually, no, I don't think flipping that guy around does anything. Let's also, as I was saying, bring our player over here. Yeah, flipping them around doesn't do anything. What does do something is grabbing the spline itself, spinning it around. Can I increase the scale of the spline? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, actually. Where's the spline path? Where's the path that you're using right now? I gotta organize this stuff better. Because right now, nothing is organized. We have background, which is like, you know, cool. But that's the only thing that's the only folder we have. So, beach, enemies. No. Take that out. What the? No. What are you doing? Yeah, don't select anything. Now. No. Okay, fine. Select and this guy. Now, make a folder beach. Beach enemies. There we go. And will the stickman become smaller? No. This is the size things are supposed to be. Side of each enemies will make another folder called port. Yeah, port enemies. You can go, Jax. I can tell you want to leave, so you can go. All right.
You sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Didn't get to know all you that well, but I got art to do.
Go enjoy your art. And we'll call this Spline enemies. So yeah, it's the Spline bird. Let's just get all Spline stuff. Select that. Drag it into Spline enemies. There we go. That should very much help organize stuff. You have middle sprites, which we'll also put into a folder called just background instead of distant background. Shrink that down. Honestly, very good thing that I'm starting to do this now instead of later, because whoo-wee. Enemy background. I see. We'll just put all this in ground. Or just beach, because that will be beach later on when we get to it. For now, did that little bit of organizing so I can actually work on this stuff. All this just so I could easily find your spline pass. Or at least find it easier. And flip it around, because I couldn't see it. Huh? What's up with it? It's fine. Better. Technically better. Can I just increase the size of a spline by doing this? Yes, I can. Very good to know. Now, if only I could have them face the direction of the spline that they're following. Ouch. Hey, how'd they hit me? They definitely were above me. It's because their collision is bad, isn't it? Probably. Yeah, no, it's literally... That's why. Howie. Whatever. Mainly, I'm just happy that they're doing stuff. I just couldn't get away from him. The reason they're going so much faster is because I didn't decrease the speed at which their timeline plays. Mainly, so we want our entire path just full of these guys now. Oh, right. There's another thing that I wanted to do. So in the just enemy, well, I want to do this in like all the enemies pretty much. Make it so that they... Actually, no, I did this already. Wait, give me a moment. Let me skip past these hordes of enemies that I've added. Oh gosh, I don't think I'll make it. Yeah, I didn't make it. Let's just cheat real quick. Boom. Hey guys, past you. There they are, just walking for... I thought I added a thing where they can, like... Well, they will walk for a certain amount of time, and then... turn around. Didn't I? Looking back, Lauren. Or... Is there a specific enemy I did that with? I did it with the sliding fox. I didn't do it with... everybody, I don't think. Where is your update movement? Here. Oh, I think I also just gave up on it because it wasn't working. I forgot about that. Okay. We do need like random obstacles like throughout. One, so that they can block enemies' paths so that they like stay in certain areas. And also just to make movement more dynamic. Whoa. I just realized I have to go to the bathroom. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My goodness. I just had like a very sudden realization that I gotta go to the bathroom. Whew. Okay. I am back. And we are going to be doing some more stuff. Mainly, honestly, I just want to update all our enemies. So here we have enemy fox. They're not gonna be, it's just enemy fox anymore. What happened? You were watching Fibergun stream? I mean, I just had to go to the bathroom. That's all, really. What's Fibergun up to, by the way? By the way, Lorem, I don't care too much, but also, it's pretty bad practice to mention other streamers on, like, another person's stream. Just, like, in general, apparently. Yeah, and I do kind of see it, why as well. Edit this. Because it's like, oh man, you're not even watching my stuff. I'm making a little animation for these guys so they can walk. A village farm, if I'm right. Okay, that's cool. Now they're all sticking in. There you go. Save that. Rename this to Temp Walk. Kind of hard to do it with this stuff. There we go. Save as temp walk 2. Enemy temp enemy walk 2. That precisely in a what? Fox died in a car accident? That's tragic. I can't believe that would happen to them. Am I a Pokemon fan? Not really, to be honest with you. I don't have anything against Pokemon, to be fair. But I was never allowed to play Pokemon as a kid, so growing up, it's just what that. Wait, huh? What happened here? Huh? Why do they? That's not how that's supposed to work. What happened here? Sorry, give me a moment. Having a bit of an issue. Oh, Selling Souls is out on Steam? That's cool. What the heck? Why are they have numbers now? This is Temp Walk. And this is Temp Walk 2. What the heck is going on? Okay, there we go. I was having a really weird bug here. Gotta play it? I don't know. It didn't. I wasn't too interested in it when you were talking about it. Maybe I'll like look into it. I'd say that at the very least. Tray flipbook. Weird. Very strange. It should allow me to create a flipbook with both of them, but it's not. It's only... God, the music's so loud. Is it loud for you guys as well? FB, enemy, walk. What kind of games are you into? I'm into a lot of types of games. The games that I like the most are probably strategic games, I would say. Well, that's not really a genre, Lorem. That's a console. I'm not really one to be too into. Oh my goodness, the music got so loud. Okay, my goodness. I cannot, think. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm into most types of games. I think strategic stuff, generally, I like it the most. Baldur's Gate 3 is great. I love that, everything about it. Which it has, strategy and, your turn, when you take turns and stuff. Freedom games that give me a lot of freedom. That's the ones that I'm most into. FB, enemy, idle, temp, idle, color, reduce it to normal. Now we gotta make this collision. Make this way bigger. Like that. It's gonna be good. So 104. I'm gonna make it way wider too. 60. Exactly. Take the sprite, move it up. I just realized something. Yeah, okay. We want this sprite to be the other way around. Oh, not me. The sprite. Because we want it to be facing forward in the direction of... Is that an issue with this guy as well? It is, actually. I didn't even, think about that. Right. We want the direction they're facing matters, so we want it to face in the right direction. Probably have to do that with the bird as well. Got this blind shark, this blind bird. Yeah, see? This arrow is really important because it tells them the direction that they're supposed to be facing. Okay, so move this texture all the way over here. There we go. Very good thing that I... that would have caused so many issues. Very nice that I realized it pretty soon. Although, I am curious, Lorm. You say you're into Switch games. What kind of Switch games? You know? Update animations over here. Wait. In the enemy, did I actually make them all variables that I can, like, pull on? I don't think so. Oh no, they're saved in here, like on the, like inside of their own thing. I was like, I got really confused for a second. I'm like, is there? I mainly like to play Switch multiplayer party games because I'm so bad at games. That's very fair, honestly. Okay, sweet. With this, we can just. Without having to find all this other stuff, we can just temp idle, temp run. Or temp walk, I guess I called it. Oh, I just called it walk. I should probably change it. Whatever, it's fine. We have fall? No. But we can do that. Crouch. Also didn't have it, so we'll give them our crouch. I like party games though, to be fair. They're a lot of fun. There we go. I guess our position didn't get saved over here. Go on. Huh. Where's the other enemies? Okay, so they should have spawned. Where are they? Close these folders. They're hurting me right now, but where's the... Where are the enemies? Okay, no, that's one of the AIs. That's that AI. This one, that one, this one, that one. Me. Huh? Enemy sliding files. Is it? I think they're too close to the ground. Probably. Right? Probably. Yeah, there was it. They were too close to the ground. Oh gosh, I have to change so much stuff as well. Like their ability to see the ground. Because like it's based off a certain amount of distance. Oh gosh, this is gonna be annoying. Well, I mean, it won't be that annoying. Ultimately, I'll figure it out. Right now, the biggest issue comes from the fact that because they are so big, they can't see the ground. Which is why they like spasm. Because they're trying to turn around because, okay, there's no ground in front of us, so turn around so we don't fall into a hole. But they're too big, so that's happening forever. It's this code right here. Let's turn on that debug thing and see that. There it is. It's way too small. So let's bring that up to 5,000 instead of 500. Well, that didn't help. Oh, that's why it didn't help. Because this isn't the thing that determines their size. It determines where it happens. Just turn that up to 100, maybe? Should be enough. Almost. Gosh, I keep going to Sliding Fox. 120. There you go. They can see the ground, so they turn around now. I don't know what they're doing, to be honest with you. I have no idea what that was about. We do need to make this like 100 in front of them. That's the collision. Normally don't see that, but it's just for testing purposes. What are they doing? I actually am not sure what's happening here. Let's make that a 1 frame just so we can see things a little better. Oh gosh, our hit range is like nothing. Killing enemies for testing purposes is pretty important, so let's fix that as well. All these massive issues. I was like little issues, but no, these are pretty massive issues that come from the fact that we just weren't programming for the right size. Well, 500 is actually way too big. So we'll put that down to 250. Yeah, that's decent enough. Alright, they're dead. They're dead. Now what happens? Okay, I think that's from the fact that that's from their other collision. So this one, I think, is fine. So don't draw any debug for that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, just draw debug. Why not? It helps us. And it's this one, I think. It checks for a wall. So turn on for 1 frame. Make that like 20. Yeah, there you go. 20 is not enough. Not even close. 100? That might be too big, but... yes, but also now the only issue is that they're like they're spawning too close to each other, which is not an issue of their collision working. That can be solved simply by doing this, moving stuff around. How am I? I'm doing pretty good, honestly. Feeling pretty motivated now. Look at him. Look at them go. Oh gosh, I'm facing the wrong way. Their animation flip books are a little wonky. That might be a me thing that I didn't fix. Temp flip books. Enemy walk. We're kind of missing a sprite. Oh, wait. Whoa, chill, chill, chill. Just bring up walk. So you're using temp walk 2, walk 1. There you go. And then... There you go. Now they can actually walk. Yay! Oh gosh. They do their like flipping back and forth thing when they're dead. Shrink down that stick man? No. This is the size, Lorem. This is the right size. Everything is supposed to be this big. And it'll look better. I hope. Once. It'll look better once, Yes, it'll look better once things are scaled properly. It only looks big right now because not everything is big. I can't even kill these sharks because they're too low. I actually really like these sharks. Oh, ouch. This guy's killing me. Okay, so that is fine, I guess. We just need to do this with all the enemies now. So, source flipbook will be flipbook, enemy, idle, or temp idle specifically. Make sure that change this color to white, and also flip around this texture so that it's actually facing the right way. I made them all backwards, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We need a decent enemy name. Do you have any? Because I'm all ears, Lauren. Temp idle. I think it's just called walk. Chompy? Alright, that could be kind of fun. Fall. Temp fall. Crouch. Will be slide. Or slide well, their slide animation will be slide. And damage, will be that. Oh gosh, what's happening? What's happening to them? Well, I know what's happening to them. I haven't updated their collision. What is this? Site? Find references. Ah, yes, we have on component begin overlap. You want to chomp Chompy? I don't think they'd appreciate that very much. Alright, capsule collision. Gotta make that way bigger, like always. What's this? You know what? Let me just copy the sizes from over here. 104 and 60. And then we gotta move this thing up. So it's like that. Chompy nib approved? I mean, these are temporary enemies, so sure. Site will be here. Make this like Now we need this way bigger. I will now call Chubby for the rest of my life. Alright, Shabby, go ahead. Enjoy. Their sight is not looking quite well. I think that's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. I think I do also need to make the spear inside of them bigger, since it's like an interact spear, which normally doesn't do anything for the enemies, but occasionally does if we want an enemy that will talk to you before they do stuff. So, well, I mean, even then, that doesn't really matter. Okay. So, yeah, this setup. Now we have to actually go into their event graph and copy a bunch of stuff from over here. 90, 8, and 120. Set this to 90. Set this, leave that at 8, and put this to 120. There you go. Kill these guys. And look at this enemy. Come on, look at me. He stops, and then he slides. Well, he doesn't slide very far. That's part of the issue. Okay, so let's look at how that works. Man just slides. Well, he's doing something. Let's go into his slides logic, figure out. He stops walking, delays for almost a second, and then he throws himself forward at a speed of 700. That's kind of the issue. Let's increase that by like half. So that's, well, there's not really a half of, we'll increase it by 4. So that's 100. That's 1,100. Also, sorry for hitting the mic. I apologize. Alright, kill these guys. Get out of the way. I'm trying to see the sliding guy. Hey, man. Look at me. Look at me. Okay, saw me. Now he slides. Okay, that was not enough. We should have just doubled it to 1,400. Alright, punch our way through. That kinda looks fine. We do need to do something about the collision. Character movement is falling. Can slide. The fact he's like in the air is kind of annoying. I don't know why that is, to be honest with you. It might be the same reason why crouching puts us through the ground. That's probably related to it at the very least. I don't know. Why are they floating? Like that just wasn't happening before. Maybe Actually, I know it wasn't happening before, because before there wasn't a background that would be loaded and treated like part of the thing. If I just drew it better, like put them at the bottom of the image, oh gosh, the God rays are back. It would look fine. And since my brother's things are going to be without animation, well, no, without backgrounds, should be a-okay. Anyways. So, I think it's fine. Honestly, the only thing I really want to change is having the dash be farther. Herding. Do we need herding here? Genuinely, I'm not sure. Get herding. I'm pretty sure there's a better variable, one that we put in the enemies, called get. Not attack mode. Is it attack mode? No. What's the variable? I genuinely do not remember. Because I made like a default one that we can use. Selling souls is too easy. Great. Good for you, I guess. Can be damaged. Invincible. Or currently damaged, I think. I think I could check it over here as well. Yeah, currently damaged. There we go. I could have just said that, like, checked it over instead of being unsure. Not a ton of progress we're making today, but there's a lot to be done still. It's maybe cleaning up issues. You can speed right it to the end while being completely blind. I doubt you can. Blind speedruns are like crazy difficult. Because it's so easy to just mess up slightly and then that'll put you on a downward spiral. Okay. So this guy's done, the sliding enemy. I'm seeing that light. Yeah, it's bright. Go back to enemies. So our enemy fox are sliding. Now we need to get into grab. Oh boy. So many things to work on. And none of it's particularly interesting. Which is really a shame. Enemy, temp, idle. Turn off that color. So you don't need it anymore. I already made the enemies red. Get their collision. 104. 60. Honestly, if I just leave them where they are, like the location at 2, 4, it'd probably look fine, wouldn't it? Whatever. It's not a big deal in the end. Their sight. We do as we must. Put them in front. Make that thing... I shouldn't have closed the other enemy. I could actually just take the information from them. Sliding. How big is your sight? 150? Not 150. 100 height, and then 50 width. Alright. Right from his eyeballs. have this spear. You have grapple range. Oh, right. Yeah, grapple range is kind of important for you. Spear radius will be 50. And your grapple range is like here. What is grapple range? It's if you're close enough for them to grab you. If you are, then they will grab you. Alright, set these animations to enemy, temp idle, walk, fall, crouch, doesn't this enemy grab you? Where's the grab animation? Play grapple item? Where's that? Yeah. Oh, it's just... This grapple item just isn't in the animations for some reason. I don't know why it's not. Damage animation will be your slide, I guess. And your grapple animation is, of course, grab. Okay. There we go. All their animations are set. Let's test this guy. Put you at 0. Oh, that's not 0. Oh wait, also we gotta update their information up here. Radius. What is it? 98 and 120. 90? Don't open up C+. What did I double click? A node? Okay. Die, die, die. See, it actually kind of looked good. He grabs me and then throws me. That's exactly what I've... This is pretty much exactly what I was looking for the whole time. Boom. Ouch. I love that. Okay, sweet. Let me... Yeah, I was right about the capsule component being, like, too big. Or I could just... bring that down. Maybe even... Oh, that's not the capsule. There we go. Ouch. They hurted me. Boom, boom, boom. Hey there, man. Ah. That's perfect. I love that. It's all coming together now. Slowly but surely. It's all coming together. So Grab Fox is done. Launch Fox, right? These guys that throw themselves at us. Yay. Enemy, temp idle. Turn off the color. Flip them around. $180. Do 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 do. And just update all their animations. Oh, the music gets so loud occasionally. Like I gotta keep adjusting it, but it's fine, I think. Okay. Idle. Just called walk, even though it shouldn't be. It should be temp walk. Fall. I'm using the player falls just because, I mean, it's all temporary. What does it matter, you know? I'm not gonna just go and make another one, but like red. Okay. Oh, gotta update their hurting thing, where instead of hurting, it's currently damaged. Not verdantly damaged, currently damaged. And also doesn't need this part here either. You can instead just do a casted base player. If this succeeds, then do your other stuff and apply damage. Damage causer, self. This is your apply damage. You know, sometimes I think about putting other music on, but I do get a little worried because, like, you know, when I upload, like, on YouTube specifically, I can get in trouble for stuff, you know? Like the music that I'm playing in the background. But it would be kind of nice to just put some, you know, musical music in the background. I just don't want to get in trouble for it. You think I could put Epic the Musical on in the background without getting in trouble? I don't think I doubt it's copyrighted. I don't know. Maybe. Although, I think they're working on copywriting it, so maybe that's not the best idea. We need another casted bass player. If that succeeds, then yeah, if that succeeds, then oops, sorry. Set that as player. Probably. It would be at the very least, it would be a nice change of pace from the constant just vibe music. Not that it's bad or anything, don't get me wrong. The second reason why I haven't done it is just because I'm not sure how much work I could get done while, like, listening to, you know, hello, my brothers, listen closely, and all that stuff. I feel like I'd get too into it. It'd be hard to work, maybe. I don't know. Begin launch. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to concentrate. Yeah, you know what? That's probably enough of a reason to not do that. At the very least, I'll try to find some other music to vibe to. Because, man, maybe it's because I've been listening to the same vibe music for, like, months now. But it's been getting a little tired of it. Bum, 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 bum. Gotta change the music if you're tired of it. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm talking about it. I say it because I am genuinely considering doing so. I just don't know what I would play instead. Okay. Oof. Sorry, let me just stretch for a moment. Whew. There you go. With that, we can... did I finish setting up the animations? Yes, I did. We just gotta set up their... Oh, right. They don't walk. Okay, there is one thing I want to set up for them on their tick, an additional thing, where after launching themselves, or actually just begin a timer, event on timer. Wait, how do I do that? Set timer by wait, set timer by event. Oh my, my goodness, why can I not get that? Honestly, we can set this after they like launch themselves. Or just... Actually, yeah, no. Like, we'll set it on begin event. The idea for this timer is that if they don't see the player in a certain amount of time, they decide to... They, like, turn around. That's pretty much it. So, this would be a custom event. Turn around. So, this is a looping event every 5 seconds. We'll do this. Oh, actually, another thing. We want to set player to null. I think this should set that to null if we just don't put anything in there. I think. Actually, let's add a breakpoint there just to find out. This is a grab fox. We need a launch fox. Come on, die, die, die. Oh gosh, what happened? It's because I didn't update their collision. That's probably why. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. 104. 104. 60. In their site. Their site's actually pretty big already, so we can just... Although, it could definitely be longer, which is what we want more from it. 100. There we go. Oh gosh, they're facing the wrong... the other way, and they're not willing to turn around. Okay. Let's turn you around. Just to start. The guy just goes flying. Oh. Okay. No entries match for the search. Got it. It just sets player null. Where do we use this value, actually? Find references. Get player. You know what? Let's just set it here over here, actually. Because as long as they're overlapped with our site, they can't trigger again anyway, so it doesn't matter. So get player. Is valid. If it's not valid, then it does its timeline. Wow, I have to go to the bathroom again. I'm so sorry. What is wrong with me today? This one might take a little longer. Sorry. Oh Jesus! My desk. Oh boy. So sorry about that in all the man, such long interruptions to your scheduled programming. No, normally I go to the bathroom before stream, but I didn't feel like I had to. Don't apologize. I know, it's just, I feel kind of bad because having you guys just sit here wait for me. Okay. Where did we leave off at? We're setting up a timer, right, so that this guy turns around. So, if this is not valid, just turn around. We can get the turnaround logic from here. Copy this over, adjust it as we need, and then compile. See you, Lauren. If this is not valid, do this once. Which is... walk speed doesn't matter because this guy doesn't walk around. Since they're not stopping, there's no need for that delay. All it does is flip the movement direction. So we don't need any of this other stuff. Unfortunately, none of the movement direction code exists, so... So we do need to do a little bit of that. Movement direction... Okay, there it is. We just gotta copy this part right here. Movement opportunities. No. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. We'll get this sequence again. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to copy it. So it'll do a sequence of... Our needs for it are different, so we'll have them turn around and then set us to the direction that we are turned towards. I love when my cat is just bread. Bread. Gosh, voice. Yeah, when cats do the loaf pose, it's nice. Alright. Just move everything up here. This is our turnaround code. Drag it down. There. And with this, it is set up. Oh, our sequence is actually... yeah, that's fine. Let me just... There you go. So, if... after 5 seconds, they haven't seen the player, they will... Which means that this is invalid, so that... Okay, so they're not seeing the player. They'll go through here, do a thing. They'll switch the directions that they're facing, their movement direction, and then they'll turn towards the direction that they're facing. Now, we'll see if that actually works. Get rid of these guys. Rid of these guys. Oh gosh, launched himself. Wait. Oh, he turned around. Okay, that's kind of good, I think. Did he turn around? It's hard to tell. Let's move this guy more over here so you have more space to work with. Right now, this seems like a bunch of kaiju battles, which kind of cool in its own way. Hey there, man. Oh, and then he launches himself. Then he turns around. Oh. 4, 5. Okay, there he turns around. And he turns around. It just doesn't. I wasn't sure if it was working just because the loop is kind of long at 5 seconds. Bring it down to 4. See how that affects things. I don't want it to be too fast. Okay. So, if we kill our way through these guys, and we just see the other one. There we go. And you can kill him while he's facing away. Pretty easy. Simple logic. Makes him a little more interactable. I think. I like that. We do have to, I think, yeah, increase how far he goes when he launches. Self-launch. Where's that code? It's over here. Okay. Movement speed. There we go. Wait. Find all references to this. This is the only get movement speed. Okay. Sweet. Let's set that to 1,000 then. Hey there, man. How far do you go now? Oh. He goes like a decent amount of... Oh gosh. What happened? Huh? Trying to read player. Okay. Got none trying to read player. Wait, where? Huh? Oh, right. Okay. We're putting that in the wrong place. Gotta put it over here. Set player. There you go. That should be better. I mean, that's us killing him fine, but that's not really what I wanted to test. Ouch. Lots of things that I feel like we're gonna work on. Oh, I'm stuck. I got stuck in the hole. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. It crashed. Ruh-roh. That's not a good sign. But I think we saved everything, so this should be fine. I think. Hopefully. Yeah, uh-oh, indeed. It is what it is, though. It's fine. Probably. Fingers crossed. Anyway, the next couple of streams of Mighty Grandpa, I'm probably gonna be just making temporary assets, rescaling the game, bringing everything up to that standard. So like in general, which I think is good because it brings us closer to what the final product will actually be like. It'll look a little goofy in the interim, but I mean, kind of what needs to happen. Everything will... Oh boy. Would you like to restore from these autosaves? Yes. Hopefully that should be fine. Looking at the wrong level. Also, these guys... This test level does not really work anymore. It is not the right scale. But that's fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Let's go to the map. Sorry, I just kind of like stared for a moment, like thinking, I guess. Just kind of set up. This level is gonna need to be bigger, just in every single way. It needs to be bigger, but it'll be fine, I think. Get through these guys. Through these guys. Are you? Okay, you still turn around. And you turn around. And you launch yourself at me. I get stuck. Don't worry about me. That's just a thing I'll have to solve on my own. Which I can solve pretty easily, honestly. I just need to select all these grounds. Including these. I just need to make the gaps big enough for me to actually fall through them. Fall. Like that. And then... I have to do that for every single gap, unfortunately. But it's fine. Gets easier. Hopefully these gaps aren't too big, but they shouldn't be, I don't think. Crossing my fingers. My fingers, which are on the keyboard and therefore cannot be crossed. But imagine. There you go. And we finished off with that. These grounds are also going to be larger. Is it easier to create FNAF? Oh, FNAF a billion times. Mighty Grandpa has been a challenge in every sense of the word. Gosh, these pits are kind of... they're kind of scary. Yay, okay. I think it's because... I think they're scary specifically because I'm so big that they feel even smaller. Ah! Gotta close that before I fall into the abyss infinitely. I can't see Janice's messages? Where? I mean... I can see them perfectly fine. Both on screen, on the chat, on your chat specifically. That's weird. I don't know, maybe you blocked her. Sucks for you, Laura. Guess you'll just have to miss out on their messages. Oh, it was uh-oh the last message you saw from her? Hilarious. Sucks to suck, I guess. Okay, so these enemies are mostly fine. I would like it that the sharks, specifically, when they're spinning, they, like, face in the direction of the spin, of the spline. So, like, they face forward on it. These guys, they're doing fine. You did a water bottle challenge and failed at it. Sucks to suck again. We do also need to begin designing the whole sand castle area, which, I mean, we'll just kind of set it up. The sand castle would be, let's say, like, over here. This whole scale doesn't really work anymore because, again, everything's so much bigger. So this is going to work as the door. But this is -1. Is it? Yeah, this is like door size now. You enter this area. You start at the ground floor. I think the sandcastle itself isn't actually going to be like super huge, but it is going to be like tall. Sorry, let me use one of these enemies as a scale. Oh my goodness. Even by this scale, this is too small. I'm gonna have to make my own ground, I think. Because these things are too small, honestly. So I'm gonna make myself some dirt textures and use those. I mean, we could do it right now, technically, but I don't know. Not really. Good? Oh, no, it's still not. Okay, bring that down to 1 for snapping, and now, good. Wrong side. Your phone failed and did a 360 roll on the floor. Oh, that sucks. Did it? I hope your screen didn't crack. That'd be tragic. Okay, this is the sandcastle area. Decently large. How many layers for the sand? my light. Oh my goodness. How many layers of the sandcastle do you think there should be? I think just 3 would probably be good. A 3-layered sandcastle is already pretty impressive, ignoring even just the size that this one is going to be at. Why someone built such a large sandcastle, I don't know. But it is what it is. And all of this just to get to the boss. Which, I mean, I feel like that's pretty normal. Okay. I should probably draw. I kind of want to like start working on the sandcastle right now, but I don't really know what I would want to put where. I feel like I have to draw it out like on paper, or at least plan it in some way before I can really get to it. So I will wait for that. Instead, I think we still have enemies to finish. We got interrupted because the thing crashed, but We still have... Spline enemies is done. Sliding are done. Launching is done. Grabbing is done. Normal's enemy. Far is not done. These guys, they just throw stuff at you from the back. Yeah, for like the background. So don't worry about them too much. Really, the only thing that matters is that they're big. Like, they're the right size as everybody else. Do I know who Sambucha is? No, I have no idea. Get this size. This is temp throw 1. And this is temp throw 2. Temp throw 2. A little bit of an animation there. What? You know what, Lauren? You could ask that like once per stream. Maybe twice. I don't know why you ask it like 4 times per stream. Sometimes 5 times. But I am doing good still. That hasn't really changed since I started stream. There you go. Maybe something happened. I mean, if something happened, you would know. You're watching the stream. Okay. Create sprites. And create flipbook. FB temp throw. Yeah, see, now it worked. Before, it was causing a weird issue where it didn't... I don't get it. But it's whatever. It's fine. It was a weird issue where the throwing... Well, not the throwing. Where the animation... Where I created a flipbook, and it would create 2 different ones instead of just one united flipbook. Can we get a tour of your house? No. Absolutely not. Change you to... Oh, temp throw. Although, maybe I should rename it enemy temp throw. Oh, also. Put you into sprites. Rename you enemy. Oh, jeez. There you go. Enemy. Temp throw. Is it true that in New Jersey there exists a city called Jersey City? Yes, Laura. That is actually true. It might be hard to believe, but that is in fact true. Oh, that's the animation. That's not the enemy. It'd be kind of nice to make another temp enemy, or Farfox, and then make... Well, first of all, I had to rename it, actually. I have to rename a bunch of these stuff. Instead of Farfox... Oh, wait, that's not it. This is background enemy. Enemy, background. And then duplicate that and rename this enemy foreground. They are the same, except they like, you see their backs, and they're like in the front, in the foreground instead of the background. They also, I think, are technically harder to deal with, just by the nature of being in the foreground. Put that in the 100, and then add another one of these in the -50 or -100. Actually, I think I need to make things like I need to make it more spaced out, since the collisions are actually larger now. Yeah, I think I need to make it more spaced out. I can test that really quick by just grabbing this guy and no, I just need to grab the red one and then put you at -100. Can you hit me? Yeah, no, maybe, but I can hit you, definitely. Oh, wait, whoops, sorry. They got sent to the foreground, so that's actually a really bad test. Actually, these guys should be enough of a test, right? Do they have collision? They do. So if I just resize their collision, we'll find out if they bump into me or not. Got sent to the gulag. Who did? You should probably be a little more specific. We were referring to at least. See, that width really is the kicker here. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Alright. Put you at -100, as I intended to. Alright. Okay. No, it's fine. They're far enough in the background that it's okay. Can you hit me? Oh, you can. I barely. He seems like Gangnam Style. Oh, I can kind of see it. Kind of. He's dancing. No, he's having a sand ball battle. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Alright, background projectile. This one just moves forward from the direction that it spawns. And the sprite for it. Yeah, you know what? That's what's happening here. People are throwing wet sand balls at each other. The kids are. Why? I don't know. Kids do kid stuff. They're having fun. $130. $130. And here is the sand ball. Temp sand ball. Let's reset the size before I actually close it. 260 in height. And 195 in width. Was it 195 or was it 190? Wait, we can find out. It was 195. Okay. $1985? No. No, Lauren. Not 1985. Do, 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 do. Alright. Do I need to convert this into a sprite? Probably. Sprite action, create sprite. Move to sprites. Thank you. And you will become temp sand ball sprite. Oh, turn you around so you're facing the right direction. Get your hitbox and make it way bigger. Like 50? Well, that's fine, but we can get it closer. There you go. Oh. I guess they were facing the right direction. I thought, huh, okay. That's fine. No, that's not what I meant to change the sprite. There we go. Look at them. They're getting thrown. Now, the only issue is that we want them to be thrown farther. And that we can do pretty easily by affecting their projectile movement. Max speed will be... Actually, we can just reduce the gravity. From 2.5 to 2, right? Kind of. Oh, I think... They might be hitting the ground. It looks weird, and I'm trying to figure out why. Bring it down to normal Earth gravity of 1. Where does it spawn from? Does it just create them? Yeah, it just projectile spawn position. Let's move this so that it looks like you're actually throwing it, and also so that it's a little higher and doesn't go into the ground so as quick. What's happening here? Oh, wait, the lag created by me pausing the game actually allowed it to get past. Okay, which means that there's definitely a lag, like a collision thing going on here. Wait. Oh, dang it. Okay. Alright. So it moves forward. Here it is. Laura. You really got to break that habit of just like checking up on if people are still here. It just they could just vibe, you know. Let them lurk in peace, sir. Thanks for checking in, though. Okay. Huh. Why did it disappear there? It didn't look like it actually... Vibe, you see. Sorry, Lorem. Sorry about that. Oh, come on. Alright, come on, throw that ball. There you go, okay. You can watch it frame by frame, move forward. When it gets here, it's still not hitting anything. Wait, is the collision with itself, like its parent, enough? Maybe. Why does it disappear? I actually don't really get why it's disappearing. Oh, it's because of the delay. Now that it's bigger... Spam clicking sounds strange, I'm sorry. Now that it's bigger, it needs more time to travel. Ouch. Hit me. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That was literally it. That's all we had to do. Let's increase this to like 7.5. I want to give it enough time so that it can like go out of view. Okay. Honestly, I might just go a full 1 second. Because otherwise, it doesn't really seem to be good. There you go. It falls out of view before it actually vanishes. There. Nice. Okay. Everything is slowly coming together. Slowly. Okay, Lorem. Interesting. So you know a guy who gets bullied and you know the bully. Crazy. That's life though. What can you do about it? As long as you're not a bully. Put the boss like here at 0. 1, so we can finally stop getting that bug, and 2, because oh boy, we gotta work on this thing. I think we'll probably be done with the boss, well, adjusting him at least by the end of the stream. Why do you not like the family emoji, Lorem? It's just a family. Like, you've shared your dislike for it for quite a bit, honestly. It's terrifying. But maybe I just don't see it. Because I guess Jenny's responded, yeah. Alright. update your animations. Put your grapple in your animations. I don't know why it's not. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Lorem, I'll be honest with you. I think you're seeing stuff. I feel like you're paranoid. Are you though? Are you really? Crouch Anim. Do 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 do. Grapple Anim and damaged Anim, which is falling, I guess. Yes, I got that, Lorem. I'm just saying I think you're seeing stuff, and it's a really weird. I don't know. Maybe it's because you're a child, I guess. Probably. You're a tad strange, Lorem. Okay. Right, I'm sorry. You're a teenager. It's still, which still means you're essentially a child. I don't know. Okay, capsule collision. Gotta increase this size by 104. Yeah, whatever you say, Lauren. Whatever you say. Do 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 do. 110. Nope. 115. Well, if 110 wasn't enough, I don't know why 115 would be. Have I ever ate at Starbucks? No. Well, actually, I think once, maybe. I think. Alright, grapple range, we need to put it in front. Also, we need to make it at least like 26, I think. No, bigger than that. 50. There we go. Grapple range. I think this guy also needs a charge animation, like when he's charging at you. Pretty sure. But I think the grapple enemy needs that as well. In 5 years, you still... I'd be surprised. I'd probably call the police. Don't ever come to my house. What is this? What is this spear? Oh, this is like the interact, I think. What is this thing then? The hitbox. Oh. Do I use the hitbox at all? Find references to hitbox. Literally none. Does this thing have any function? No. Nothing. Lorem is a bit of a character. Indeed they are. Uh-oh. I did not get through the... whatever, it's fine. Let's grab this and move all the way over here. Oh gosh. What just happened? Where did they go? yeah, see. Gen Z. What happened there? What did the balls do? Where are you right now? Okay, you're over here. What are you doing? Why are you doing? Probably because, well, for a number of reasons, I think. I gotta adjust this. Both of these. This one has to be like, what was it? Open up just normal enemy. Genericos, the enemies. 90. Oh wait, turn this off. 98, 120. This one's taller, so it might not be the right size. Why does he do that? Is it because there's no, what are they called? Jump off points? Like... Well, there's still other stuff, I guess. Chosen jumps. Jump points. Okay, so I have to actually set that right. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, choose the one jump off point there is. Is that enough to have you work now, or... Uh-oh. Right, you also... Okay, that literally was most of the bugs, funnily enough. I was kind of joking, but... I guess, yeah, that was most of the bugs. Is the... Are these checks working? No, this is these guys over here. Let's turn off... Okay, no, we're only doing wall check right now. Okay. Is it the ground? I mean, that would make sense. I did say this guy's taller than the other ones. Yeah, it's literally... Oh, it's so close, too. That's annoying. Hey there. Okay. Sees me again. Runs. Can't get to me because there's a wall. Come on. Do another thing. Yeah, do that. Why did that happen? When he's in the air, if he's doing a move, that shouldn't happen. Like, if is launching. Oh, I think it's because I'm on the other side of a wall to him. 0 bits. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that worked. I didn't know the stream alerts worked at all. I have no idea how to set like a minimum amount of bits for those things to trigger. And now that I know they work, I should probably figure that out. Like the sound alerts? I didn't know it too. I mean, I never talked about it because I didn't know it worked. My goodness. We need to do a branch here. Where when this enemy does the wall jump, like where they grab onto a wall and then can jump point is by default true. It becomes false here. If we set up a jump animation, can I put a hello there whenever I enter stream? I mean, if you pay the bits, which is currently 0, yeah, sure, go off. That's how that works. I should set it up to have bits. How do people get bits? I don't really understand bits at all. Like anything about that. I think it's like you're normally supposed to like pay money and then that's like a whole thing. Whatever. I don't know. Man, the music just finished playing. It's always surprising to me when we reach the end of the music. The thing that I'm gonna do here is get can jump point. If this is false, well, actually no. If this is false, don't turn around. So look, they're walking around normally. They're doing their whole thing, charging towards me, hitting walls. Sound Alerts is a good guy. It's a bot, actually. Okay. There you go. There. Okay, now they're not like flipping back and forth now. Well, they are now because there's a wall and also the... I can solve that very easily. Just make it that they can't do that. All right. There you go. Did you eat something before going to bed? Yes, actually. That might be why I was having issues today. Okay. But with the music over and this kind of setup, I think that was a good stream. That was a nice, solid stream. I hope you guys had fun here. Let's just go into just chatting for a little bit. Just talk some. Ooh. Stretch a little bit. It's good to gotta stay limber, you know, especially after staying seated for like a couple hours. My goodness. Oh my gosh, I just stretched like my whole body without like let your spine twist a little bit. Whew. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that stream. I was a little worried coming back into Mighty Grandpa because the other times that I was working on it, I was kind of losing steam, to be real with you. But I think we're picking back up. Now that we have the textures, I can really adjust stuff to fit it more accurately. After I finish on this stuff, I'm gonna work on making a functional menu, like so that we can have settings, that kind of thing. It's not the most productive use of time, but it is a thing that has to get done eventually, so I might as well get it done, right? At some sooner than later. If you make what? It looks like a very fun game. Thank you. I have good feelings about it. There's some times where I worry that if it's really gonna be that enjoyable, but I have good feelings that it'll kind of work out. Hopefully. But unfortunately, I wanted to get it in. I wanted level 1 specifically to be in a playable state. Maybe I'll put it out as like a little bit of a free demo by the end of this month. We're already at the 14th. That's probably not going to happen at this point, at this rate. But it is what it is. Maybe next month. Maybe next month. But I'm going to... No promises, honestly. But I'm going to try to get it out. Why level 1 of Mighty Grandpa is perfect 1-1? I can only hope. I can only hope. All the other levels should be easier to implement. Is because pretty much all the main... I bit my cheek. All like the main stuff we're implementing here, the platforming. I can't believe I haven't added moving platforms yet, which I'm gonna have to add at some point. But also, based off like certain things, it wouldn't really be that difficult to add moving platforms. Okay. Want to be a beta tester? We're not anywhere near the beta, Lorem, but if you're around when we get to that point, sure. I'll let you be a beta tester. Why not? But yeah, I can't believe sound alerts work. I was completely unaware that they were functional. Now that I know that they're functional, I should probably set them up a little more. Although they don't make any sound. That's weird. Can you do that again, Lorem, real quick? No sound? I mean, it's supposed to say hello there. Do you guys hear that? It was very quiet. Oh, you do hear it. I don't hear it at all. Play it again, please. I would try to play it, but it's really not worth it trying on my end. The fact that I guess Janice can also. By the way, am I saying your name right? Oh, it's Gen C. I call you Janice. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Gen C? I'm not really sure if I'm saying your name right at all, and I'm really sorry. Gen Z? No. It does kind of sound like it now that I say it. Oh? I heard something there. Jenny. Should I just call you Jenny then? Did you guys hear that? Because I heard something. Not much, but I heard something. Maybe I'll mess around with it a little bit. Like on my end. Set up a couple more alerts. Maybe have them cost something. Does anyone have bits? How do you get bits? Again, genuinely no idea about any of that. More alerts? I mean, it would be cool to have set up a couple. I don't know how to get bits. I don't know either. I don't know. You don't know how to do anything on Twitch? That's very fair. I'm kind of new to it all as well. Still figuring stuff out. But yeah, it was a fun stream. I had a good time. And tomorrow, you know what we're doing. We're finishing The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. That's probably not going to take the entire stream, so I don't actually know what we're going to do after that, to be real with you, because I don't want to start like another musical. Otherwise, we'll get stuck on this permanent pattern of starting it and then ending it in another, and I'd rather really have them be finished in one stream. So, not sure what we're going to be doing after the stream, after The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. I'll ask on the Discord. Lorem, I am not doing user submitted videos anymore. I said that I wasn't going to be doing it, and I'm sticking to that. Yes, the strike that I got repealed, and that's cool, but I'm genuinely not doing user submitted videos anymore. Well, I am going to react to videos submitted by people, but I'm not going to be doing the whole, okay, submit everything you want in this one stream. At least, not without mods. I would need to get moderators who would be willing and able to go through the videos, determine which ones would have copyright issues and which ones wouldn't have copyright issues, and then I could react to that. I don't know. I actually don't know how to get moderator. I know you can just make a person a moderator, but I feel like that's a lot of responsibility. Especially, I also need like a moderator for Discord, and it's like a whole thing. At some point, soon, I will have to look into it because the Discord is growing, and I could, and as it gets larger, it might have more issues. So much pressure. Yeah, I imagine it too much pressure for. I don't see. I really don't want to give it out to just a random person. Lorem is very young, so I wouldn't give it out to you. I don't know the age of other people. And it feels important. Did I know YouTube chat? Yeah, not pretty much no viewers on YouTube today. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Anyways, yeah. I mean, that's enough of that. I'll see you guys around in the next stream. Bye-bye. Turn off that music because you know what it's actually time for. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro. Outro. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro song. This is the outro song. Bye.